Hey there. For this course, I'll be using a Windows system, but steps shown over here will work perfectly fine on Mac as well. So first thing first, we'll need to download and install Sublime Text 3. Sublime Text is a free code editor which will help us edit HTML and CSS files as well JavaScript. Next is git bash. We'll need this to enter a few command line commands into our terminal or Windows command prompt to run Jekyll. And next is GitHub for Windows and as well GitHub for Mac. So this is an interactive version of GitHub software which helps us push and basically upload files to our GitHub repository. Next is Ruby installer. This step is required only for Windows users. Mac users have Ruby installed in the system by default. So since I'm using a 64-bit machine, I'll be downloading and installing Ruby 64-bit version. I have installed Ruby version 2.1.5. Once you have downloaded and installed Ruby, you'll need to download devkit. Yes, devkit is an additional plugin for our Ruby. So this file over here, okay, I've installed a 64-bit version for 2.1. Okay, so once downloaded, you need to extract these files inside your Ruby files. So as you can see, I have installed Ruby inside my C drive, Ruby 2.1, and over here you need to create a folder called devkit. By mistake, I have extracted the files inside bin folder. It's working fine, but I would advise you to extract your devkit files inside devkit folder. So once downloaded devkit, extract it over here. Then you have to run few commands. So hold shift on your keyboard and right click inside Ruby folder like this. And go open command prompt window and we'll just check Ruby version. Ruby space -v, and we'll need to cd. We'll need to change the directory to devkit. cd space devkit. So assuming you have extracted all the files inside devkit, about devkit files, you have to enter few commands. The commands are, so the first command is ruby devkit dk.rb init. So we are initializing devkit and hit enter. Once you have entered this command, enter the next command, ruby space devkit dk.rb space install. So we are installing devkit now. Once you have entered this command, you have to enter the next command is gem space install bundler. So we'll need bundler to install Jekyll. So bundler is a dependency for Jekyll. Once installed this file, you have to download Jekyll, gem install space Jekyll, and that's it. Hit enter. So in the next lecture, we'll see how to create our GitHub repository and we'll also initialize our basic files. So see you in the next lecture.